Good morning, student. Welcome back to another video of Geography, Chapter 4. Actually, I'm suffering from cold last 3 to 4 days. That's why I'm not uploading any video. Alhamdulillah, today I'm fine. So I'll make a video. Of Geography, Chapter 4. So here is the chapter. The topic is air. As we all know, our Earth is surrounded by a huge blanket of air. It's called atmosphere. You will taught it earlier classes in class 5, 6. Okay? All living beings on this earth depend on the atmosphere for their survival, as we all know. Okay? It provides us with the air we breathe, protect us from the harmful effect of sun rays. Without this blanket of protection, we would be baked alive by the heat of sun during day and get frozen during night. So it is this mass of air that has made the temperature of earth livable. बहुत सिंपल है कि अगर एयर का प्रेशर्स नहीं हो तो हम दिन में जल सकते हैं सनराइज़ की वजह से, और रात को जम जाएंगे, इतनी ठंडक होगी अगर सनराइज़ नहीं होंगे तो ये जो एयर का प्रेशर है, एयर का जो मास है, ठीक है ना, इसकी वजह से ये अर्थ के टेम्परेचर को इस तरह से रखता है ताकि वो बियरेबल हो, यानी हम उसको बर्दाश्त कर सकें, चाहे वो गर्मी हो या ठंडी हो. ओके, हैज़ मेड द टेम्परेचर ऑन द अर्थ लिवेबल. And the next topic is composition of the atmosphere. You will learn here. You will see the constituent of air. As we all know, the total oxygen percentage in our atmosphere is 21%, nitrogen 78%, all other 0.04%, argon 0.93%, and carbon dioxide 0.003%. Okay, so here is the constituent of air. Do you know that air we take in while breathing is actually a mixture of many gases? Just like nitrogen, oxygen are the two gases which make up the bulk of atmosphere, and argon, all other gases are tiny parts. Carbon dioxide, helium, ozone, argon and hydrogen are found are lesser quantity. Apart from these gases, teeny dust particles are also present in the air. The pie chart gives you the percentage of different constituents of air. As you see here, the pie chart in the girl's hand. You will draw the figure and send them in the group. Okay, not the girls, but this is pie chart. Nitrogen, oxygen, argon, all other, and carbon dioxide. Okay, and mention the heading constituent of air here, or you can also mention the pie chart of air. The pie chart gives you the percentage of different constituent of air. Nitrogen is the most plentiful gas in the air. When we are inhale, we take some amount of nitrogen into our lungs and exhale it. But plant need nitrogen for more their survival. They cannot take nitrogen directly from the air. Bacteria that lives in the soil and roots some plant take nitrogen from the air and change into the form so the plant can use it. Okay, प्लांट जो है डायरेक्टली नाइट्रोजन नहीं ले सकता एटमॉस्फेयर से, क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे बैक्टीरिया, बहुत सारे ऐसे प्लांट्स के जर्म्स होते हैं. तो वो जब ह्यूमन फिल्ट्रेशंस होता है उसके बाद जो नाइट्रोजन रिलीज होता है, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, तो वो इजीली कंज्यूम करते हैं जो हमारे पेड़ वगैरह होते हैं, ट्रीज. Oxygen is the second most plentiful gas in the air. Human and animal take oxygen from the air as they breathe. Green plant produce oxygen during photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? You will also learn, okay, in the chemistry. In this way, oxygen content in the air remain constant. If we cut trees, then its balance get disturbed. Carbon dioxide is another important gas. Green plant use carbon dioxide to make their food and release oxygen. Human or animal release carbon dioxide. The amount of carbon dioxide released by human or animal seems to be equal to the amount used by the plant, which makes a perfect balance. However, the balance is upset by burning of fuel such as coal and oil. They add billions of tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere each year. As a result, the increased volume of carbon dioxide is affecting the Earth's weather and climate. Okay? Do you know that when air is heated, it expands, becomes lighter and goes up? Cold air is denser and heavy. That is why it tends to sink down, which when hot air rises, cold air form from surrounding area. Rushes there will be found to the gap. This is how air circulation takes place. When air gets heated, it expands and become lighter and goes up. When it is cold, they become denser and heavy and they become sink down. Okay. there is the phenomenon of air. Now we will discuss about the structure of the atmosphere. You will see the diagram, layer of the atmosphere. Okay, layer of the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. They are the five layers of earth atmosphere. Our atmosphere is divided into five layers starting from the earth surface. These are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. You can see here clearly. After the video you will make the diagram and send them in the group. Okay, layer of the atmosphere. Troposphere where we live, where okay, and stratosphere where aeroplanes and all kind of flying jets are traveling, and their upper part is called mesosphere, then thermosphere and exosphere. You can see here is the height in kilometer. 0 to 10 kilometer, that is troposphere. 10 to 50 kilometer, that is stratosphere, and 50 to above 80, that is mesosphere, and above 80 the thermosphere, around 100 and above 100 that we are called exosphere. Okay, we will discuss more about these spheres. Troposphere, this layer is the most important layer of the atmosphere. Its average height is 13 kilometer. Remember that its average height is 13 kilometer. द एयर वी ब्रीथ एग्जिस्ट हेयर, जो हवा हम सांस लेते हैं वो सिर्फ इन्हीं हाइट्स पे 13 किलोमीटर तक हमें मिलती है. ओके, द एयर वी ब्रीथ एग्जिस्ट हेयर. ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द वेदर फिनोमेना लाइक रेनफॉल, फॉग, हिल स्टॉर्म अकर इन दिस लेयर. यानी जितने भी फिनोमिनस है, वेदर फिनोमेना है, वो सब इसी लेयर में 13 किलोमीटर के रेंज में ही होते हैं. ओके, विच इज़ कॉल्ड ट्रोपोस्फेयर. Now the next is stratosphere. Above the troposphere lies stratosphere. It tends up to a height of 50 kilometer. It extends up to a height of 50 kilometer. This layer is almost free from cloud and associated weather phenomenon, making condition most ideal for flying aeroplane. One more important feature of stratosphere is that it contains a layer of ozone gas. We have just learned how it protects us from the harmful effect of the sun rays. Next is mesosphere. Mesosphere, this is the third layer of the atmosphere. Remember that this is the third layer of the atmosphere. It lies above the stratosphere. It extends up to a height of 80 kilometer. Okay, there is the three main important point. Meteority is burnt up in this layer on entering from the space. Okay, now the next is thermosphere. इन थर्मोस्फेयर टेम्परेचर राइज वेरी रैपिडली विथ इंक्रीजिंग हाइट. जैसे जैसे हाइट बढ़ेगी बहुत तेज़ी से टेम्परेचर बढ़ता है थर्मोस्फेयर. आयनोस्फेयर इज द पार्ट ऑफ दिस लेयर. आयनोस्फेयर इस लेयर का पार्ट है. इट एक्सटेंड बिटवीन 80 to 400 किलोमीटर. ओके, इट एक्सटेंड बिटवीन 80 to 400 किलोमीटर. दिस लेयर is radio transmission. This layer in radio transmission. In fact, radio wave transmitted from earth are reflected back to the earth by this layer. मतलब ये जो रेडियो सिग्नल ट्रांसमिशन है ये अर्थ से आपको थर्मोस्फेयर तक जाता है और वहाँ से फिर ट्रांसमिट होके हमारे दूसरे रेडियो मतलब रेडियो पे आता है. ये जो रेडियो फ्रीक्वेंसी. Now the last is exosphere. The uppermost layer of the atmosphere is known as exosphere. Remember that the uppermost layer of the atmosphere is known as exosphere. This layer has very thin air. Light gases like helium and hydrogen float into the space from here. जो यहाँ से space की तरफ float करता है. Okay. Here is the all structure of the atmosphere. You will remember all of the structure of the atmosphere briefly and make a diagram. Okay, and also write the all tropo, strato, meso and thermo and exosphere. Okay, and above composition of the atmosphere and what is air. Okay, and do you not forget to write down the do you know parts. When air is heated it expands, become lighter and goes up. Cold air is denser and heavy, that's why it's tend to sink down. When hot air rises, cold air from surrounding area rushes there to fill in the gap. This is how air circulation takes place. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any doubt, message me in the comment box or in my YouTube channel. Have a nice day. Goodbye.